Welcome back. Today we're making garlic butter steak bites with creamy pasta. This recipe is super easy because the prep work is very minimal. We just need one onion, a small onion. So we have one small onion. Like I said in the name, this is a garlic butter recipe. So we're heavy on the garlic. And the garlic, we're going to use some of it with the steak bites and some of it for the sauce. One small onion or 2 shallots, 8 cloves of garlic. The steak I'm using today is boneless beef ribeye steak. So what we want is let's say around 1 to 2 inch size cubes. Smoked paprika is our main spice here. And what we're going to do is generously put it over. The recipe calls for a teaspoon, so if you're doing it in a bowl and mixing it together, you'll do a teaspoon. But I'm going to put it directly onto the steak bites. Black pepper. Someone has entered the kitchen. Unintentional. I mean, I'm just...
Now we are seasoning the steak. Ooh, the onion and garlic. Wow, this looks great, babe.
And a little bit of salt. We're going to use today radiatori, basically like a radiator. It's a really cool shape with using bronze drawn slow drying pasta. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of butter, medium-high heat. We're going to add our steak and we're just going to sear it on each side for a minute or two. See, it's all about geometry to fit everything in nicely, spaced out really nice. You see, you get a beautiful sear, and we'll do that for each side of the steak. We're going to remove the steak out. First, I add the remaining butter, 3/4 or 2/3 of my garlic, sorry. And now we're going to add our steak back in there because we want to make sure to infuse our steak with the butter and the garlic. And if you want to make it a little bit spicy, this is the time to add some red pepper flakes. Also, I want to make sure that garlic gets on all the sides. I'm going to take all the steaks back out. Now we're going to add our onion. Once the onion softens up a bit, I'm going to add the remaining garlic that we had. We're going to add the remaining of our garlic. We're going to give it another 30 to 60 seconds. And this is all done over medium heat. So we got half a cup of chicken broth, and you can also add beef broth if you like. Now it's the time to completely deglaze everything. We're adding 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. And we want to bring this to a gentle simmer. We're going to cook it for 2-3 minutes. You can also add a little bit of salt and pepper. 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And just a little touch of nutmeg. 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, so our sauce is ready. Just gonna give it a little taste. Amazing, wow, that's incredible. Now we can add the pasta into the sauce. And now we're going to fold it in. The reason I chose this pasta is because they just catch the sauce in an amazing way. And now we're gonna add back our steak bites. I'm gonna let them get some of the sauce and they will give back some of their beautiful seasoning. And we're going to fold in our steak gently.
This smells so good. I am so excited. First meal of the day. Wow, it smells amazing. We haven't had this in so long. Ooh.
This steak, oh my god.
What kind is it?
It's like the one we get, like the prime rib. But in this sauce,
And the sauce, what is this sauce again?
well, the sauce is from the steak, really. It just has some paprika in it. That's it.
That's it? You just cook it in the same thing as the steak?
This is amazing. I mean, the steak, I don't know, just hard to explain. 'Cause, like, the steak is good on its own, but then you add a little bit of this cream and
Oh my god.
the butter and the garlic on it.
Yeah, this is one of my faves. I remember when we first started making, like, because this is kind of new, like the protein pastas. I feel like we've been doing in the past few months. Like I would see it on Instagram Reels, and I would just like send it, like, look at this pasta, and you're like literally like outdoing it. Oh, I hear little feet. You want some steak? Oh, you
You ate
finished
all the
pasta?
pasta?
Alice and Aquaman are soup.
Good job. Do you want some steak?
Her face. Aquaman and Elvis are sleeping. You want some steak?
No. Yes.
Oh, he's getting some, but this has some sauce on it. I think you want just plain steak, right?
Yeah, I just for you.
Did you have a good day with Alba?
Oh.
She said, I asked her earlier, I'm like, did you have a good day with Alba? She said, oh, definitely.
Definitely. Okay, go eat your cake, Abba.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my
We'll be right there.
I'm gonna turn up the camera and I'll come.
Yeah.
It's just you.
I remember doing cooking videos when I was pregnant with her, and just like, I think you could probably go back to a cooking video, like our soul food one or something. And I remember being like, can you imagine like little feet running around this kitchen? And it's like so crazy now that it's like, it just like pop in. It kind of like makes me, oh my god, it makes me emotional, because I remember moving in this house and doing the cooking videos and then being pregnant and just being like, I can't even imagine little feet around this house. And it's just so cute.
And now I'm big cooking. She pops into the kitchen. She's like, "You need anything? Do you need help?" No, I'm like, "Okay, let me know if you need something." And she runs back and plays.
She had such a good day with you today. She had a daddy-daughter date, and she got to go. They went and got hot chocolate. They went. Did you go to Little Cars? She said you did Little Cars Escalator, or no?
Yeah, because
Oh.
La La Land was so packed,
Oh, so you took it there.
so we just went into Barnes and Noble.
She was so excited, and then she went to the lake. We was walking around the lake, and she was just like so excited. I said, "Did you have fun?" She was, "Oh, definitely." She was just like, and then I watched Allie and Charlotte, and then I jumped on the bed, and then she was like doing all this, like saying all the stuff that she did. It was like really, really cute, and it's just like, oh, it just makes me emotional. Took her to her recital, and she looks so grown up. Like everything is just like happened so fast, and it's crazy. And now we're cooking, and they love it. Like she took her little steak in there. Like she loves the steak. Like they have such good meals because of you. I always say this, but my dad's always like shook when they're like eating like vegetables or like steak or something. He's always like, so I think he still doesn't comprehend it, because our breakfast was McDonald's, and then we'd have like pizza for lunch and like some frozen dinner for like dinner, and that was our meals all the time. So I think he's just like in awe. I mean, he goes to my dad all the time too. My dad's always like, this is the best. So it's very healing for everyone.
Food is
Aw.
made with love, and
It's nutritious. I feel like I'm so much better. I feel healthier. My skin, everything just feels so much better with home cooked meals. And I'm so, like this, I don't know. I really feel like I got so lucky I heard feed again. Like, where'd she go?
it's
So
coming back
lucky.
for more.
It was so good. Thanks, babe. This was amazing. Thanks for always cooking
I
everything.
said this one is. They're all good, but this one we haven't done in a while, I think.
So good. Oh. You want to say bye?
I finished my cake.
Good job.
Do you want more?
Now you put the button.
2,
Okay.
bye.
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 Ah.